day, another bookshelf. As you might know, my fantasy shelf is overflowing. It's only 3 shelves and I got my fantasy books falling out everywhere. So I'm upgrading to 5 shelves. So we're gonna build it, decorate that shelf. How exciting. This is the current shelf. Literally overflowing everywhere. You can't even see any of the ACOTAR series because it's being covered by books, and we're not even including the books on my TBR shelf. So we're doing some updating. Woo! And you're gonna come with, obviously, because why wouldn't you join me on this? And it's so funny, one of the first videos I posted was me redoing my bookshelves, and here we are having to redo one of them already because I have a book buying problem. But we're not gonna talk about that. But let's get to building. Ow! The box fell on my foot. Ow. This is my 4th bookshelf, so it should be pretty easy to assemble. Alrighty, I have everything organized in the pile. Let's continue on. Has anyone seen my hammer? Found it. Before putting shelves in and all that, you know what we gotta do? We gotta clear that shelf and move it out of the way so this big one can go there. Let's go. Cool. I don't know if you can even get in focus right now, but okay, so the one thing with this is my light switch for my closet is right here, because my closet's right here, the light switch is right there. So we just gotta leave enough space for me to be able to reach it, you know? So that's our one thing. Now it's time to decorate the shelf. These are the books that get to go here. I'm very excited. So I'm gonna put paperbacks up here, I believe. I want to keep all the sprayed edges together. Sprayed edges stay together. Obviously, series stay together. Paperbacks. I think I'm gonna go up on the top. Maybe these two. Maybe sprayed edges down there. The bottom. Fourth wing. For sure on one shelf, even though the hardcovers. And then Sarah J. Maas I'm gonna put on a different shelf. Similar to how I had it before, but just a little bit more organized and less books falling off. Alrighty team, we did it. It is done. Let me give you the little tour. Let's start at the top. So up at the top, we've got all the paperbacks, mainly series books that I have that are part of a series, minus these two are more of a series, but I don't have those books physically. These two I might get rid of. Maybe these two too. I've read this one, but I never went on to read this. This is paperbacks. Down here we have some other paperbacks. This I have a hardcover version of that and the second book. So it's just on its own. These I know are a part of series, and either the books aren't out yet or I don't have the rest of the series because I haven't read them yet. And then we have Percy Jackson laying down. And then we have our fourth wing corner. Got a little Terran pin from the release. I got this little bookmark at Thirst Books in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And then there's this little dragon thingy. Oh, and up at the top, this is a little book holder. You can put a book, your bookmark. You can lay it there. I had nowhere else to go, so it's on the top. And then we have this Sarah J. Maas shelf, just because she has so many books. She gets her own shelf. I'm sure Rebecca, once I get the two other books, this will end up being her own shelf anyways. And then we pass that. We go down here. These are all of my hardcovers plus the Powerless series. These are all hardcovers that don't have sprayed edges, minus Sword Heart, but it's plain. Same with Silver Elite, so they aren't with the sprayed edges that are hardcovers. And then down here, I just have these here mainly because of the color. With Fear of the Flames is on my TBR cart, so it's not here, but it would go right here, obviously, and it'd be like green, purple, green, purple. So I thought that was cute. So I did like that, because that's how it was on the shelf before, up on the top. There's the bottom shelf in full. I like it. And if anyone's wondering, what happened to the smaller bookshelf? I've moved it into my closet. I put Harry back up in here, because this is the only place he can fit in my room for now. My hats, this pile of hats used to hang on the wall right here, but the bookshelf's too tall, so they're just sitting there for now. I have my nonfiction in here because that's like what I go for the least. I've read maybe three of these books. And then this shelf's just empty for now. I'll figure that out soon. I might put some tote bags there. I don't know. And then down here I've got my pedal and steering wheel for my PlayStation. But yeah, that's what happened to this small one. It's just chilling in my closet for now. I don't know about you, but I'd call this a success. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that stuff, you know. Stay tuned for more videos. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. Bye.